From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is News Fix.
In this update, Nationals demanding Labour come clean about its promises, alleging the party is short $18 billion. Finance Minister Nicola Willis released a breakdown today, claiming Labour wants to spend $11 billion reinstating pay equity and $2.7 billion on its future fund. Ms Willis says Labour's not explained how it'll pay for this and took aim at their finance spokeswoman.
I actually think this document is a service to Barbara Edmonds. She has some really hard conversations to have with her caucus colleagues who don't do maths.
Ms Edmonds says National's desperate and Labour will release its fiscal policy later this year. Psychiatrists warn the latest mental health funding boost is unlikely to make much of a dent in a system in crisis. This year's budget allocated $100 million for inpatient beds and bolstering the support worker and psychology assistant workforce. College of Psychiatrists Chair Dr Hiren Thabru says these roles make an important contribution, but they aren't interchangeable with specialist staff. Dr Thabru says he does not believe expanding them at the expense of much-needed specialist clinical professionals will address the problems we're seeing. Artificial intelligence is being used to push the limits of medicine with the world's first AI-developed vaccine. Researchers from the University of Cambridge have designed a vaccine with its key component being formulated by AI. The team's goal is to produce one jab that works against all known COVID variants and other viruses transmitted from animals. Nanotechnologist Dr Michelle Dickinson says the breakthrough could stop any future pandemics.
Whenever there's a virus out there, the strains change and then the vaccine doesn't work. What if we can predict what's coming and give you a vaccine that is already ready for it?
New Victoria University research shows melting across Antarctica will increase tenfold at our current emissions rate. The study suggests only reducing emissions will stabilise current levels. Co-author Dr Nick Goddard says melting will reach parts of the continent not seen in the past 4 decades. That's news. In sport, the most talked about title drought in basketball has finally ended. New York's won its first championship since 1973, 94-90 over the Spurs. Point guard Jalen Brunson again led the way, scoring 15 points in the fourth quarter as New York erased a 10-point deficit early in the final stanza.
I got no words. Everything I ever dreamed of. I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm just like, I'm in awe.
The Mystics insist they won't be ambushed in netball's ANZ Premiership Grand Final. Coach Tia Winikeri says they'll be better prepared after being beaten by the Tactics in last season's decider. Scotland has beaten Haiti 1-0 in their Football World Cup game played in Boston. That's sport. I'm Joe Gilfillan.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB on the free iHeart app.